Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mr. English SH. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Mark. We are so happy you're here to learn English with us today.
In our last video, we talked about the basics of saying what you like, but today we want to make you sound more natural, more expressive, and more like a native speaker.
That's right. We're going beyond just I like. We'll teach you phrases that add more feeling and detail to your conversations. Ready? Let's get started.
Okay, let's quickly review the basics. The simplest way to talk about your interests is using the word like.
For example, you can say, I like coffee, or I like to watch movies. Very simple, very clear.
Another great word is enjoy. It's a little stronger than like. When you use enjoy with an action, the verb usually ends in ing.
So instead of I enjoy to read, you would say I enjoy reading, or I enjoy walking in the park. This is a very common pattern in English.
Now let's learn some new phrases to make you sound more fluent. What if you really like something, Mark?
If I'm a big fan of something, I can say just that. I'm a big fan of. For example, I'm a big fan of football, or I'm a big fan of jazz music. It means you really, really like it.
I love that one. Another very common phrase is I'm really into. This means you have a strong interest in something. For example, I'm really into photography right now. Or, what music are you into? It's very popular in casual conversation.
Now, what about the opposite? What if you don't like something? Instead of just saying, I don't like, you can say, I'm not a fan of, or I'm not really into.
Exactly. For example, I'm not really into horror movies. They're too scary for me. It sounds much softer and more polite than saying, I don't like them.
And for something you have a very strong dislike for, you can use the phrase, I can't stand.
This one is very strong, so use it carefully. For example, I can't stand waking up early on a cold morning.
I agree with that one. I can't stand it when people are late.
It shows you feel very strongly.
Now, let's practice saying these like a native speaker. A key part of English is linking words together.
Let's take the phrase, I'm really into. Listen closely. We don't say, I'm really into. We link the sounds.
Repeat after me. I'm really into.
Let's try it in a sentence. I'm really into cooking.
Great job. This small detail will make a big difference in how fluent you sound.
Okay, now let's see how these phrases work in a real conversation. Mark, what are you doing this weekend?
I'm so excited for this weekend. I'm a big fan of old movies, and the local cinema is showing a classic film on Saturday.
Oh, that sounds fun. To be honest, I'm not really into old black and white movies. What are you doing on Sunday?
I'm meeting some friends. We're really into hiking, so we're going to explore a new trail in the mountains. You should come.
Thanks for the offer, Mark, but I can't stand hiking in the heat. I think I'll just stay home and enjoy reading a good book.
See, in just a short conversation we used, I'm a big fan of, I'm not really into, we're really into, and I can't stand. It makes the conversation more interesting.
Okay, now it's your turn to practice. We are going to show you an image. We want you to make a sentence about it using one of the new phrases you learned today.
Time's up. What did you say? You could have said, she's really into painting. She's a big fan of art. Or maybe about yourself. I'm not a fan of painting. It's too difficult for me.
All of those are perfect answers. Practice is the most important part of learning.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Let's quickly summarize the key phrases. I'm a big fan of. I'm really into. I'm not a fan of. I'm not really into. I can't stand.
We hope you found these new phrases helpful. Using them will make your English sound more natural and expressive.
Now, for your homework, we have a question for you. In the comments below, tell us one thing you are really into and one thing you can't stand.
We would love to read your answers and get to know you better.
And don't forget to like this video if you learned something new, and subscribe to Mr. English SH so you don't miss our next lesson.
Thanks for watching. Keep practicing, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.